So this is my good friend Adam, who you may have seen on the website and on the channel before. Adam started golf at 69. He's now 85 years old. Plays off about 18, well possibly 20. Hits a really good ball, but sometimes makes some crazy decisions. Often over clubs. He doesn't realise how far he hits it. So we're going to see if we can make some sensible choices, pick some big targets, and plot our way around this back nine at Monte Rei. Right, Adam. Okay, Monte Rei then, back nine, and it is, in this hole particularly, terrifying to most. I mean, there's so much trouble, but beautifully designed. There's always a conservative route. So I think if we pick big targets, we won't need to play our best golf to put a score together through these few holes. Would you reckon?
Okay.
Right, let's, now we've often played, haven't we?
Yeah.
A conservative ball and a more adventurous ball. And the conservative ball wins out nearly all the time, doesn't it?
Exactly.
So let's see if we can plot our way through these next few holes. Right, there we go. 170 to that flag. After you.
What is the conservative ball here?
Oh, straight at the flag. On this hole, you just got to hit a ball straight at the flag. I mean, looking at that, I mean, obviously the big trouble is the carry, but I would aim just slightly right of the flag.
Yeah.
Anything up there's fine. I mean, as long as you can play a bunker shot. It looks very daunting, this shot, but you're not going to nobble it off the tee, are you?
Nah.
No. Smooth swing, good balance. That's a lovely shot, Adam. Well done.
It's the left, unfortunately.
Oh, it's just grabbed a piece of the bunker. That's okay, we practiced that.
Bunker.
Nice shot there. As long as you can get a club in, well, I don't know, it's so steep. Meanwhile, mine's just run off the green.
Let me have a look and see if I can just stand up on it.
Right, don't hurt yourself.
It is bloody steep.
Oh,
that's all right.
Some crampons on. Right.
There we go.
Okay, so very wristy. Just
wristy?
Pop, yeah, and just pop in behind it. Hard. Oh, that needed much more wrist. Your ball was there and it needed to be, so you've moved the handle and stayed quite stiff. I'm going to not do much at the handle.
Right.
I'm going to hold down here. You can see it's all wrist hinge.
It's all
there,
wrist.
And then really kind of lever into it. And I'm trying to just hit behind the ball there.
Yep.
And it's out and it's on.
Yep.
And you were just too stiff.
Wristy.
Could never get enough speed in it.
No wrist at all.
No speed in it that way. Okay, massively open. I mean, the bunker's as tall as you are. That club needs to be on its back there, Adam. Sternum left, sorry, weight left. Well done, you're out.
Bit too much.
Okay, let's see if you can recover it then. Go on, I'll rate that. Okay, I would always use aim point around these greens, so I'm feeling a little bit that way. They are so tricky and they're so hard to read visually. So I'm reading that a little bit left to right. An aim point should be pretty quick if it's done well. No practice swing.
Wow.
That
was
was
you had it right.
A pretty good read. Okay, so that was an awesome tee shot, and you know, a yard this side you'd have been on the green with a birdie putt, but as it happens, I mean, that was horrid, wasn't it?
I made a real mess of it.
But you know, you then got it, then recovered it nicely. But as is often the case when we have a bad hole, finished with a 3-putt.
Yeah.
I am like a foot from that bunker.
Okay.
Bad coach. Right. But you're not going to make that decision. We've given you a 190 club there, haven't we?
It's a 190 club, yeah.
That bunker's a bit... Now, is your miss predominantly left or right? Or
Military golf, left and right. But I would have thought left is the...
it's rarely right. So let's aim down the middle of the fairway. I would aim at that
Okay.
right hand of the traps. Awesome, as always. Straight down the middle.
I've sort of had time to think about this one,
Yeah.
and it's
It is 152 to the middle.
162
152 to the middle.
middle, but it's, yeah. The trouble obviously is all in the front, and I really prefer to be long. I know you think psychologically I'm flawed in the sense I'm always long, but I just don't want to take a short club on this because I just would...
You'd rather hit it straight over the green and so you're not going in the water.
That's right.
Okay, let me... Have you ever been long here?
I have.
It's not...
But I've also been short.
Short's not
which is
good.
even disaster.
Short's not good. Long on that line is awful. Come around here. Let's have a look where we need to be
Right.
hitting this. Yeah, so I mean, going long there, it's a downslope and you've got no green to work with. It's a perilous shot. You have to putt from there, basically.
Right.
Whereas if you didn't fancy taking on that carry, given that you've only got like 10 yards of landing strip, then the bailout shot is to hit it across the water more here.
Yeah.
And then you've got lots of room to work with, and you can putt it up the green.
Right. Straight across this,
Yeah.
the pond.
And we're planning for a 5 at worst here.
Not great.
Lift it up off the ground, because we're not trying to hit a divot in the practice swing, are we?
I was actually.
Yeah, let's not, because that's great with chipping.
Right.
But in the full swing, we obviously take ball first, then divot. It's probably not great for the course, but more than that, you want to be feeling your movement and then trust the bottom of the arc's in the right place. We don't regulate the bottom of the arc in the same way.
Right.
So practice swing.
You're not looking for a pitch now.
Definitely not. No, it channels our attention into this kind of small bit about club delivery.
Right.
And not the big emotions of the swing. So you'll never see a professional
Really?
hit the ground on their practice swing other than chipping.
They'll just go off the air, will they?
So just swing it in the air and think about how you want to move.
Okay.
Can we aim a bit more right than that, Adam? Because there's loads of room over there. Yeah. Superb. So you've taken a little bit extra club, but taken that line, and that is now a really nice spot. So I had no business being anywhere near here. I should have been 10, 20 yards back and over that way. And I've got an upslope, and that's going to take some distance off it. So I'm gonna club up there because I've got an upslope and it's into the breeze slightly, and I'm going right of that flag comfortably. Gone a bit long, but I did hit it a bit clean. You can see off the upslope, I haven't tried to fight it and move with it. I've really stayed kind of on that back foot and stable. So Adam's safely on. He's a long way from the flag, but I mean, even if he did 3 putt, that'd be okay. Five's a good score here, and I have got this awful downslope, not much green, and then the water. So rather than trying to do anything really elaborate, I'm just going to putt this.
That is quite a long way.
I do not want to be risking a poor
long way.
strike and trying to add loft there. So leaning with the hill so that the bottom of my arc matches the hill. I'm going to try and gauge the how slow the ball will roll through that sort of fairway grass. And that needs a little bit more. Oh, a touch more would have been close, but that's not a bad result from here. Pretty good.
Bit too much. Not too bad, but oh, well done, Noel. You did well from there.
That was a good up and down there.
Very
Really
good.
sensible choice with the putter.
Well,
Okay, five's good there though.
yeah,
I mean, that hole has
That was a long
ended
hole.
many a good scorecard.
yes.